Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So for today's video we are finally reviewing Rob's new skincare line. And if you guys don't know, but most of you do because Rob is a superstar, he actually comes under the YouTube channel Mad About Skin, and he has recently launched his very own skincare line, which comprises of 3 products which I have right here with me today. And so what we're talking about today is we'll be going through each individual product, decoding the ingredients list and talking about the texture and the feel of the application on the skin. We'll also be talking about what I was hoping for and also what I see in the future, so kind of like what products would I want to purchase next from the line. So yeah, I did purchase all 3 of these products. I bought it in a set and it got me like 15% off kind of like recommended retail price, but Rob did actually include another bottle of Got You Covered Super Serum in my package, which, you know, standard Rob being so generous. Even though me and Rob are, you know, friends online in the skincare community, this is still going to be a very honest and open review, just like if I hadn't known Rob or anything like that. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Rob, sit tight. And so first up from the Mad About Skin line is the Gentle Jelly Cleanser, which comes in at 150 mils or 5.07 fluid ounces, and it retails at £9.99. And before we dive into the ingredients list, let's take a look at the branding and the packaging. So really sort of like deep blue colour, very sort of like simplistic packaging, very minimalistic. The cardboard packaging and the sort of like the quality of the card is really nice. It just feels kind of very sturdy, very sort of structurally sound, and the quality of it, the gloss finish, just excellent, really good. And on the side of the packaging here we've got a little marketing info. So a unique velvet-like texture for the most luxurious cleanse to start your skincare routine in style. And that is just such a Rob kind of like sentence, isn't it? And also on the back we have a description which says combining gentle but effective cleansing agents and powered by nature to deliver clean and nourished skin. Free from actives which could complicate your existing routine, sit back and enjoy an effective, gentle cleanser to kickstart your routine. And so in terms of ingredients inside this formulation, we've got the likes of squalane, which is really going to nourish and kind of like cleanse and sort of like pick up the dirt and the pollution, and also the SPF away from the skin and really gently cleanse it. We've also got glycerin in here, which is a fantastic hydration ingredient for the skin. We've also got the likes of pomegranate seed extract, olive leaf, and also we've got green tea leaf extract in there as well, so providing those antioxidant capabilities and also soothing properties as well. We've also got vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant. We've got chamomile for soothing properties, and we've also got urea as well, which again is another hydration and nourishing ingredient for the skin. So yeah, basically by looking at that formulation, an incredible cleanser with some really fantastic skin strengthening and supporting ingredients in there, and you get that for £9.99. So in terms of texture, it actually comes out very similar to the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, but it kind of has a bit more of a hold to it, kind of like a moisturizer texture. So it is really creamy, and can tell that there is squalane in there because it just kind of like provides that slip to it, kind of like has that kind of like as hybrid of an oil to a water-based cleanser. However, in terms of emulsifying it with water when applied onto the skin, mine just didn't really kind of emulsify whatsoever. I was expecting a little kind of, you know, emulsify moment, a little lather. However, it didn't really do that, and for me personally, I enjoy cleansers that are like that. I kind of want a bit of action, a bit of kind of, you know, different sort of in terms of texture happening on my skin whilst I'm cleansing it. However, that doesn't mean it's a bad product or I don't like it. It was just a different experience to what I was expecting. And it really does remind me of the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, but the Mad About Skin Cleanser has just a bit more oomph about it in terms of the formulation, and of course it is cruelty free as well. And then moving on to the next product, which is probably the most in-demand product from the line to date. It is the Got You Covered Super Serum. And before we talk about the texture and the ingredients list, let's talk just about the aesthetics of this. This is such a stunning product. It just really looks the part, doesn't it? So it's got this really nice golden yellowish kind of like sunset colour to it, which Robert said that it's basically down to the ingredients in the formulation there. And for using this product pretty consistently over the past week, I've still got a lot left. Like, I've hardly made a dent into that, and that is because it comes in a 50ml size, which is incredibly generous, because your standard serum is like 30ml, isn't it? So the marketing on the packaging, Mad About Skin has said that this gorgeous, light, multi-purpose serum will demonstrate that minimizing your skincare routine doesn't mean compromising on results. So from that, if I was kind of like, you know, just an everyday consumer and I didn't know the meaning behind it, or I had no insight into the brand or whatsoever, then I would just think that this product would be a multifunctional serum that has some fantastic ingredients in there that will target different skin concerns of mine, and that I won't have to use any other serum on top in my routine. So the description says, combining multiple actives in effective concentrations to deliver a skincare routine in a bottle. This serum is designed to help streamline your routine by merging multiple steps in one product. Vitamin C to brighten and protect, panthenol to calm and soothe, azelaic acid to even skin tone and texture, and peptides to tackle the signs of aging. Wow, the ordinary are shaken. So yeah, that leads me on to the formulation, and the noticeable ingredient in there is azelaic acid, which comes third on the ingredients list. That is an incredible concentration. Not too sure if Rob has kind of been transparent, well, not transparent, but kind of like informed us of the concentrations of the active ingredients. It doesn't have to, it's not necessary, but you know, it might be nice. Who knows with this one. But then we have ascorbyl glucoside, which is a derivative of vitamin C, a very sort of more stable form of vitamin C, and it's not as powerful as vitamin C, which is your ascorbic acid, but it really is suitable for a wider target audience, because for the likes of me, I'm not too keen on ascorbic acid, but derivatives of vitamin C I'm kind of like more prone to because they're less reactive on my skin, they don't really break me out. We've also got hexapeptide A and octapeptide 3. So those are fantastic peptides, kind of like signaling peptides that are really just going to help target the fine lines and the wrinkles, and overall kind of like be like the multitude of skin benefits for using peptides, not just for aging. So you can increase your hydration support in there, increase barrier strengthening, and also really help to correct skin tone as well. We've also got another fantastic ingredient which is called ubiquinone, which is also known as Q10, which is a fantastic antioxidant, really helping to strengthen the skin and protect the skin from free radicals. And of course, not forgetting, we've got that fantastic soothing ingredient panthenol, but also we've got calendula flower extract, which just kind of like heightens those soothing properties in this serum. Again, we've got urea and also alanine, I'm not too sure, but just like in the cleanser for hydration and barrier building support. So yeah, in terms of formulation, this serum packs a punch, and is absolutely 100% right when he says basically this is your skincare routine in a bottle. So in terms of texture, this serum is super thick, like probably one of the thickest serums I've ever come across so far in my skincare journey. But yeah, it really is a thick consistency, and I personally best apply this patting it into the skin instead of kind of working it in a circular motion, just because I feel like I've got even application on the skin, and I just feel like it goes on a lot better. And so now on to kind of the slight teething problems that I've personally found with this product. The bottleneck of this product, of this serum, is too thin, like it's too small for the size of the pipette anyway, and also the consistency of the serum. Like, I many times find that a lot of the serum is kind of like dripping down there because it gets caught on the pipette, and you know, that kind of doesn't discourage the product and the performance valuables of this serum, but it is just a bit of an annoyance when you kind of like, oh, I'm wasting serum there, I'm wasting product, and it kind of does get a little bit messy as well. So moving forward, I definitely could see this product best suited in a necklace pump, or even just with a thicker, like a larger neck, or even possibly one of those mechanisms that sits inside of the neck of a bottle like this, where it actually scrapes the excess serum on the outside of the pipette, so there's no wastage and there's no mess. I think that could potentially be a really great move from Rob to incorporate that in. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, it doesn't discourage from the amazing properties of this serum. And because it is an extremely thick serum, oily skin people and also combination like myself would probably be best suited to use this in the evening. It's got some fantastic ingredients in there that really will benefit for nighttime use, not just for daytime use. But because it's thick and you're like kind of like putting on a moisturizer and then you're going to be layering your sunscreen consistently, your face might just get a bit too heavy, and that is just my only concern with this product. I would definitely recommend using it in the evening so you still get those amazing benefits for your skin, especially if you're oily and your combination. But normal to dry skin types, I think you'll absolutely love this, especially in the winter months. And also not forgetting that this serum comes in at £16.99, which typically isn't drugstore prices in terms of when you're looking at the Incolist and the Ordinary. But this serum is basically multiple different Ordinary products and multiple different Incolist products in one bottle. And so this maximum impact moisturizer comes in at 100 mils or 3.3 fluid ounces, and it retails at £10.50. So really decent sized moisturizer there, and for an incredible value as well. So Mad About Skin has described this product as bringing together barrier-boosting ceramides with hydrating and nourishing ingredients. The maximum impact moisturizer is the perfect final step in your skincare routine. Light and gentle, this moisturizer is a treat for the skin and will effectively lock in all the fantastic work done by your other products. Whether used day or night, this moisturizer cream is guaranteed to guard against dryness and dehydration. So at first I can see aqua, which is water, as the main ingredient. That's pretty standard in a moisturizer. It has squalane as the second ingredient. So just like the cleanser, really nourishing, sort of really hydrating cleanser as well. That's going to strengthen the skin barrier and also lock in all of the moisture. We've also got glycerin, which again is a fantastic hydration ingredient. We've got dimethicone in here. So for me, dimethicone, or silicones basically, is a love or hate relationship. Some I can really get on board with when used correctly and when used in the right formulation. Others I can really tell on my skin and it's just not for me whatsoever. However, because dimethicone is high on the ingredients list, I was really thinking, I'm not really going to agree with this moisturizer. It's just not going to be for my preferences. But I was actually really pleasantly surprised because I didn't have that slip on the skin. It didn't feel heavy. It didn't feel like it was clogging my pores or anything like that, which was a breath of fresh air. And in terms of emollients, we've got some really fantastic nourishing and skin softening ingredients in here. So we've got the likes of jojoba oil, we've got macadamia seed oil, we've got sweet almond oil, and we've also got mallow extract as well. So yeah, really just providing those emollient properties to the skin. And other noticeable ingredients that we've seen through the other two products, we've got calendula flower extract, we've got alanine, and we've also got urea as well. And in terms of texture and consistency, this is a very rich and thick moisturizer that would be absolutely perfect for your dry skin types, like absolutely perfect, especially going into the transitional from summer to the autumn winter colder months. Like our skin kind of gets a shock and goes really dry, and this moisturizer would be absolutely perfect for that. In terms of my combination skin, I found it a bit too heavy for day use, but this would be absolutely, well, this is absolutely perfect for nighttime use for me. Oily skin types, I think maybe this would be a bit too heavy for you. And so if we group all three of those products together as a whole, it just speaks Rob, doesn't it? It is Man About Skin. All the ingredients in there is what Rob loves and what Rob adores, and even the aesthetics of the products, like you just look at them and like, that's Rob's products there. And he should be so incredibly proud that he's been able to develop 3 skincare products that have incredible formulations and also really reasonably priced as well. And I know Rob has had a few teething problems, but to launch a skincare line in the midst of a pandemic and just Brexit and just supplies have been so hard to get, and I know that from doing a house renovation, it has taken so long. His patience and his commitment to this skincare line and also to his viewers has been absolutely extraordinary, and I'm so proud of him for doing that. And what I would like to see in the future from the Mad About Skincare brand is I want to see a lightweight gel moisturiser that is perfect for your oily to combination skin types, that's perfect for summer use. I think that would be a fantastic product and very clever product to launch in the springtime. I would also like to see a different serum, so more of a serum that's really focused on hyperpigmentation. So I want to see more of, say, like tranexamic acid. I want to see kojic acid in there. I want to see a different cleanser as well. I want to see more of a foamy lavery cleanser that kind of just feels like it's doing just a little bit more for the skin. But overall, those 3 products have been absolutely incredible to incorporate into my routine. Perfect for this time of year, perfect for night use, and absolutely perfect for your normal to your dry skin types. So I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. I will leave all of the products linked in the description box down below, and also Rob's YouTube channel and socials, just to go out and support him. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for a brand new one. See you later. Bye bye.